Alright, she's pretty dirty, but you can see I've almost got 2,000 miles on here. Figured I'd give you a quick review of my Z900 2017. She's a beauty, man. I sure love her. I don't even know her name. She won't ever tell me. But yeah, 2,000 miles. I went from a Ninja 250. She's right there. I drove that guy about 8 years. And man, I was tired of putting around. Thought I need something bigger. Everybody's like, go with the 600, go with the 650, go to, you know, a cruiser. You don't need no crotch rocket. You're an old man. But I was like, you know, I ain't that fucking old. And I kind of like me a bike like that. It was like, too much power. You don't go from a 250 to a 950. You crazy. And I'm like, damn right, I'm crazy. I'll show you crazy. So I bought this. And what I like about it is I'm a short motherfucker. I'm not that tall. I'm kind of a short guy, 5'6"-ish. You know, I don't even know. But even with this extra pad I put on here, man, I can flat foot her pretty good. See, there's a toe there and there's a toe there. So I like that, man. I like being able to put my feet on the ground. And of course, this bike has got the power, and I'm not going to tell anybody else they need to make the jump I did, because, you know, I got a lot of skill. I drive a Razor, you know, I drive rock crawlers, I drive all kinds of shit, go-karts, you know, I've got a lot of experience, so I'm not going to tell anybody else to jump from a 250 to a 950. But I'm going to say that if you feel like you can, fucking do it, because what's going to happen is you're going to learn the bike regardless of what it is, and you're going to get better at it. And yeah, you've got the risk of wrecking, but you run that risk with any bike, right? So you might as well get something that'll last you and not have to buy something that you're not happy with. You know, I'm happy with this guy. I'm so glad I did not go with a smaller bike. I look at like the Duke 390 that I was looking at, and I love how KTM does their cage, and that's what got me looking at this guy. Was I really love how they did their cage. So, or their whatever, tube frame, whatever you want to call it. I upgraded the headlights. I just turned them on. I put the LEDs in there. What? Oh, I put a dash cam. So this is out of a car, and I just wrapped it in some foam just to keep it waterproof a little bit, because I want my story to be told. So I'll just turn the bike on here, and we'll turn on the high beams. Boy, howdy. Now, I like them LEDs there. Them LEDs are pretty good. Recommend that to anybody. I bought this little thing. I haven't hooked her up yet. Dash cam's all hooked up. Got my garage door opener. I don't even wash it enough, man. I don't take good care of it. But you know what? It's my bike, and that's okay. These guys right here, man, I got, where are they? I got those off Amazon, like 12 bucks for the set of them, man. It was cheap. Little spools, aluminum milled, pretty nice. So yeah, if you want a big bike, don't listen to people, man. Just be careful. Learn it. Go slow. Don't just get out of the box and start trying to pop wheelies. I still haven't had the front tire off the ground, but I've got on it, and it sticks, man. And they said, honestly, they told me, turn this bike off. I'm shouting too much, man. Sorry, I'm on a little bit of caffeine. I haven't had caffeine in like a whole week, and I started having some, and I'm talking really fast. But they told me to hold on to this bike, and I'm talking like a redneck because I do that sometimes. They told me to hold on to this bike because you're going to want a smaller bike to get around town. Your bigger bike's good for going, you know, fast and going on highways, and you're going to want that little bike still. It's not true. It's not true at all. This big bike, it's got such a low torque. It's got a lot of torque, low RPM. You get to all the torque, low RPM. It does slow speeds, it does high speeds, it does every speed just fine. And a short rider like me that wants a decent bike that you want to be able to grow into, this is the bike, man. This is a good bike. Freaking love this bike. So put you in some LEDs, man. Get you some of them dash cams to capture your last moments on Earth. And get you a fanny pack for your fanny. Put you some gear in there in case it rains. You know, get you some gear, man. And call her good, man. Just enjoy life. Get on the freaking road. Enjoy that life. You only got one, as far as I know. Might as well enjoy it. You know. Anyhow, 2,000 miles. I ain't got nothing to say except for I love it. And I'm so glad I did not go with a smaller bike. Later.